Hello, everybody. Assalamu alaikum all. I hope you all are doing great. My name is Anjum Nawab. I live in Calgary, Canada, and I am a homemaker, a mom of three, and a very proud digital business owner. So today I'm live here again to speak and talk more about my business. And as the rule goes, I have a very special guest with me. She is so hardworking, so elegant, and I really enjoy reading her post whenever they pop up in my newsfeed, be it an inspirational one or a business related one. Her posts always inspire and motivate me. So let's hasten up and invite Raman onto my page. Hello, Raman. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Hi, Anjum. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good, Raman.
That's good.
First of all, thank you so much for accepting my invite and coming over to my page.
It's
Uh,
my pleasure. First of all, thank you for all to introducing me with such a nice words. Thank
Thank
you very
you.
much.
You're most welcome, Raman. So, Raman, let's start with your introduction. If you can go ahead and introduce yourself to my viewers, please.
Hanji, for sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Ramin Taliwal. I live in Canada with my family and three beautiful daughters. And I'm in this business platform from 1.5 years. And my journey in this business platform is amazing. I start with so many doubts and so many questions in my mind. But as I go through the journey, it's really, really like blessed platform. Like I feel like amazing now, and I feel so grateful for this business platform.
Yeah, good. So, Raman, we have various kind of people joining our business, from different walks of life. We have some part-time job people, some people who are doing full-time, some
Hmm.
stay-at-home moms. Like we have different reasons, different whys of joining this business.
Yeah.
So, Raman, tell us your reason, your strongest why for joining this online business.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Yes, as we know that in this business platform, we have people from all like their background is totally different. Their why, some of related, some of the, like they have their own why to joining this business, right? Same there when I was like before I start this business, right? I was working part time when I start this business, and I was just like there's in my mind that I need something that I can work full time or I can take as a side hustle or I can start something right beside my part-time job because as we know, right, like I have a three daughters, so I was really hands full busy with them. So I have a no option to be work full time with them until they like move to their university or they like they can handle their self by themselves, right? So with the part-time job was while I was working, as I work 3 times in a week, but then those 2 days I always seems like that I can utilize them like somewhere where that can allow me. But looking for a job is hard. You never get the schedule like that, right?
Correct.
So then one day I just the ad pop up at my social media. In the beginning, I was little like thinking that how this possible or how it's work, right? But then but it's clicked me. I say okay, let's see, figure it out that what it is, like get the more information to see that works. So right away I just register on my mentor's website. I check it out, all the webinar and stuff. Right in the beginning it just a little glimpse, like I understand. After that I just talk to her. I say okay, what is this, like I get it but I didn't get it as well, right? So I say what you really doing, as we getting the everyday questions, right? Like what you guys doing, right? Because in the beginning we can't understand until we come in a process, we start doing it, then we realized that that okay, this is the part that we are doing it, right? So same questions come in my mind. I asked her, and when she mentioned me and take the initial step, see the community, right, see everybody that they're doing it, how their journey, their life is changing with this business platform, right? Then I feel like no, this is probably this is what I'm looking for because it's a time flexibility. I don't need to be like set certain amount of hours from like from morning to evening I have to set something, right? Or targets, I have to complete those targets, and then nothing like that, and totally flexible, you can handle from your phone. That's what I needed so that I can enjoy my life, spend my time with my kids, right, doing all the house chores and do something like that that allow me to set a source of income. So then I just jump in.
Yeah, I think we all shares our voice almost kind of similar. Like even for me, even I wanted to do something from my house that I can be with my kids as well, and
Hmm.
do something which gives some revenue, so it can be a help to my husband because he has been the only bread earner for our family for all the years, like from
Yeah,
the marriage till now. And I couldn't be a part of because of the kids and the house and the and moving to different countries. So that was my main why, like doing something from home, being with kids, and
yeah,
helping my husband. So
yeah.
yeah, so
That's
and let's move on, Raman. Like our business, like it does not demand any special skills or qualification because we have a fantastic training program which will help anyone from any walk of life to build the business. So
yeah.
let's talk about the training, Raman. Like what are the fantastic features of this training? Yeah.
Yeah. The training is amazing. Like any layman can handle the training. So I know in the beginning when we hear the part of training that, oh my God, we have to train me, some kind of fear comes in my mind. Maybe I have to go take some classes or do some courses, test and stuff, right? It's nothing like that. You get your training in your email and you can work on it as your own pace.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna force you, nobody gonna tell you. We're gonna just provide you the information that these are the important steps we need to do before we step ahead into a business platform. And you watch the videos, and if you can figure it out while you're watching the videos, is really good. If you need help, you just watch the video and let us know. We can schedule with you and sit down, right? That's we all doing with our team members. Then we help eat, like guide step by step that what's the next step, what we're gonna do. Training is really amazing, very easy, and in very detailed. Like there's nothing, I think not even a point one or 0.1 thing is missed in our training.
Correct.
So it's all the social media training, that how you use the social media safely, and throughout what kind of we need to be make the post and everything about every single thing is in there, how we run the advertisement, all the stuff is there.
So, and the training, is it in English language? Like which language we can? Is it in easy English language? Like people with the minimum English, conversation skills or
Yeah.
understanding skills. How is it for them? Can they translate it in their own language? So,
Oh,
uh,
yes. Yeah.
yeah,
It's like very basic English. And when you see it's in a video base, even though
yeah,
if you mute it, right, you can see where the cursor is going because
absolutely.
they show you the screen. This is how the screen look like. This is where you click. This is where you click. So if you don't even hear them, you
Hmm.
can just sometimes when we are beside the kids, we can mute the training.
Correct.
You just seeing the screen and you seeing your own screen. You
You can
can
just
handle
follow.
it.
Yeah, and then
So,
as you
and you can translate as well. So that's the option is, and they're working on to be providing our training in a different languages. So
yeah,
hopefully soon, but it's very easy. It's nothing
very.
like that you can't even understand.
And if you're stuck somewhere, we have the mentorship support, so there is no need to panic about this training we
Yeah,
provide.
that's true.
So yeah, so Raman, like when you started this business, like did you face any challenges like to start the business? And if you did face, how did you conquer these challenges which you faced at that time?
Yeah. So yeah, for sure. Like I have so many fear and doubts in myself that, oh my God, how are I gonna handle it? As the part of training, I say, oh my God, now had the training I have to do,
Yeah,
right? Or how it gonna be. But when I start doing it and working on it, so the first biggest struggle that I have to managing my time, because
correct.
as when you're living at home, you all over the place. Then I learned how to manage my time. That's everything I learned through the training, through the platform, that okay, this is how I manage my time. Start prioritizing my work, that what important for me now, or what I can leave it for the next day, right? So then I start working on that, and that's everything I learned through this platform, to managing myself, to bring myself on the schedule, to everything done on time, right? So then in from my busy schedule, whenever the time I have, I hop on the training, learn from there. And as we everything know, like everybody start this business from the scratch.
Scratch.
Doesn't matter, you have your prior experience, you can use that somewhere. But for
But
this business platform, there's no thing that you have a previous experience or whatever. We all start from the scratch.
correct,
Like as we know, the social media is a new thing for me because I'm not that social media person in the beginning. Like
correct,
in a maybe 1 month and two, open my Facebook and look
correct.
updates, that's it, nothing else. After that, I learn everything through this platform, that how I have to be use the social media to safely and to generate an income.
Yes, I think we all have the same kind of feelings when we enter the business because it's completely new. We
That's
have
true.
no experience about marketing. We want to do it, but we have no prior experience, and then
Yeah.
we have to have a positive mindset that we will do it. We have so many people around; we can see them, get inspired, have a strong will, and just let down the fears and go ahead with the business.
Yeah, that's true. You
Yeah.
know, to start everything, you have to just come out from your comfort zone. You have to step out. Like another any day, anything you have to be doing in your life. You know, in the beginning you have the fears, but when you overcome from that fears and when you taste that success, I think that's the amazing thing.
Amazing part. You realize your potential that you can do it, and
Yeah,
yeah, it was just fear that was conquering you at that time.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So, Raman, let's talk about this $149 which we have in the business. So, what is the significance of this $149 and what does it do in our business? What does it provide for us in business?
Yeah.
$149.
Yeah, that's 149. I think is an amazing step and is a necessary step from our business, and is very beneficial for the people who just wanted to first in the beginning wanted to glimpse about that, how this platform is working, what this platform is, and what is my part, and how I gonna earning in this business, right? So when you pay that 149, that's totally refundable amount. In 30 days, you have a 30 days time period to make your mindset that is this is the platform that you're looking for. So in that you get the 3 to 4 hours video in a detail in everything, the commission plan, right, the product information, the company information, how this business platform is working, what is our role is, and you get the access to our business community as well. So you can see that from all over the world, from different part of the communities, how people making change into their life, how they start this business platform, and where their life is now, and what kind of struggles they go through, right, and how they come up from those struggles. You can see all those testimonials. So after that, when you go through that, you know, do your homework and you make your mindset, then you can come up that okay, this is the platform I'm looking for and I want to go ahead. Otherwise, if you don't want it, you feel like that no, this is not what I'm looking for, you can take your money back. So I think this is very very good
Yes.
step, and I don't think so anywhere we can get like that. Even though, like, I think if we go to do any diploma or any courses, we have no idea in the beginning when we started until we finish, start doing the job, and we feel like, oh, this is not what I'm looking for, right? But in this, you have that kid, you pay 149, and that's the minimum amount, is not even the like biggest amount that we can afford it. So pay
Mhm.
that amount and come in the business, see the platform, and
Yes.
after that make your mindset, okay, yes, I want to go ahead, or I just this is not work for me, right? So you can have that.
Yeah, so this is the most amazing part, I believe, because everybody is getting a chance to see the business, to
That's
explore
true.
the business. You have your pre-coaching videos, you have access to the Facebook private group, you see the
Yeah,
people, how they are performing, how they're getting the results, and then you decide. And when you want to walk out, you have your full refund. Not even a
that's
dollar
true.
is deducted
Yeah.
for providing all this, this videos and everything. So I
Hmm.
think there is no need to panic on giving $149. Just go ahead, pay it, and if you feel good, just go ahead with the business, or else just walk out and move on. That's
Yeah.
it.
And then
Yeah.
Jim, it's not even a big amount, like 149. I think everybody can afford it. It's not a like big amount that is just hard for us. I know in the beginning it just, you know, there's options. There's option of the PayPal, there's option of the
Yes.
Visa credit, right?
Yeah. So
So
this all.
when you see
Yeah.
that PayPal option,
Mhm.
you see that is safe.
Yeah.
And you get your receipts when you pay that 149, you get your receipt in your email. So it's nothing like that you don't need to be fear about. If you really, really wanted to like wanted to know this business platform, is because when you're going to talk to us, it's hard for us to explain those 3 to 4 hour videos or the process into like 2 3 sentences or in a 20 or 15-minute talk, right?
Mhm.
So better to take that step, explore the system, then make your mindset.
Yes. Absolutely. So, Raman, like online world is always linked with skepticism, because people have been burned down many times.
Yeah.
Like there are people who say their credit card has been, they have been dumped with their credit cards. They have lost their funds because of online scams. So, tell us more about how to prove to them like our business is completely safe and secure. There's no need to worry, and it's a global business. So, how do we convey this message to the people around?
Yeah. So in this one, like as first of all, as you if you see there's so many people globally doing this business, right? If it's a scam, one or two people, like I think most of the people who gonna maybe hear us now or see us now, they're gonna see every single second they're seeing ads about this business, right? So I think that's first thing, that is not a scam. If that many people doing this business, then it's mean it's a legend business.
Yeah.
And in this business platform, the best thing is that you get your tax slips at the
Mm,
end of the year. You get your tax slips to pay the tax to the revenue, and when you jump in this business, your business ID received and your business is registered with the revenue. So that's the second part, that this business is a legend and a register, right?
yes.
And there's no need to worry. I know I cannot say that because there's so many things
Yeah.
happening
Ha-
around the world. So it's just, that's why it's totally up to you. When you pay that 149, that's the important step. When you pay that 149, you have everything in your email,
Right.
right? So search out, you're gonna get the all everything, all the information about this business platform. Search out, do your homework, whatever the questions and as reach out to your mentors, talk to them that okay, these are the questions I have in my mind. And when you're gonna, if you guys follow us, you see our pages, you see our lives, you're gonna
Mhm.
see that well, yes, we are the real people, we have the same life struggle as you people, like we are
Mhm.
living with the kids, every sometimes you can see us like how we are handling the business while the kids at home, right?
Yeah.
So those all kind of stuff I think is more to be see, okay, this is, yes, this is a real business platform. It's not nothing like that, and we always say that it's not a quick rich scheme,
Yes.
right? So if we say, oh, you come and you can be rich tomorrow, no, it's not like
Yeah,
that.
possible.
Yeah, so it's like the any other businesses, it's gonna take a time, it's need your efforts, it's need your it's there's a loss of potential in this business platform. It's
Right.
just up to you how willing you are to doing something in your life, and how much you trust on this business platform.
Yes. So finally, Raman, like to all the fence sitters out there who are in a dilemma to go ahead or not. So what advice will you give to them, to make this decision easier for them?
Yeah. So my advice is always that don't wait too long. Like, like when if I wait that long, maybe today where I am, I never gonna be here again. Maybe I'm gonna be stuck in somewhere, same place, and just thinking, oh my God, I can't do anything. Like my life is not like, blaming to the other stuff instead of just taking my step. But if you really want to change something in your life, you are the one who can change something. You have to step out, and in this business platform you have that step, that pay that 149, see the business community, explore it, and
Mm,
if you see it, go ahead for that. And we are here to help you in every single step. We will guide you. You never feel alone. Just the making decision is yours to come in this business platform. After that, you're gonna see your team is standing beside you. You're gonna see your mentors, your coaches always with you to help you.
mm,
So don't wait long. As we know that online world is grooming every single day, we can see so many things happening, I think, on, and when the coming time is everything in online,
online. Yeah. It's going
right?
to go digital, everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's nothing to be worried about. Just come from your comfort zone. I know in the beginning you feel like that, oh, I am taking like some biggest step. How are you gonna handle? But when you come in into that, as like we see when a new baby come in home. In the
Mm,
beginning, we are little panic. How we gonna schedule everything? How we gonna handle it? Take out time for that. Same thing like this. When you're gonna jump into this business, you're gonna join in. Automatically, you're gonna see how you managing your time, you setting a business platform as well, and nothing going to affect into your daily routine. So you're doing it beside while you're running your home and your business both together. So that's the best platform. Just make your mindset, don't wait along, and explore the system.
Yes, absolutely true. I think I feel, Raman, like this business platform is good for everybody. Everybody can go
Yeah,
ahead and do it. But for us, like stay-home moms or moms, especially like who want to
that's
be
true.
with kids, whose mind is all over, like they want the best for the kids, they want to help with the bills and they provide revenue and stay home and and cook for the kids and
Yeah,
be there for every milestone for and see them growing and reaching their success. I think this is the best platform for
yes,
moms, especially because it's so well designed, and we have a lot of support in case we feel anywhere let down. We have mentorship support. I think this particular factor, the positiveness, I don't think we'll get in any job, any business, anywhere out there.
that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think
I
my mindset totally changed until
correct.
I joined this business platform. I never think that way before, the way I'm thinking now towards the life. Like I think now I have that much positivity and confident that anything happen I can handle.
Yeah.
Right? That's all you learn through this business platform, because you see various of people, you talk a lot of people every single day, and you learn from everyone.
You
Right?
see
You
the
learn a lot.
struggles, yeah, you see the struggles, how they are trying their best, and that
That's
really
true.
inspires us to come out of our nutshell and do something and succeed in our goals
That's true.
as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Raman, for coming over and speaking to me and all my and viewers as well. I wish you very all the best for the future in the business and in your life as well. And take care. Thank you everybody for watching us. And yeah,
Yeah,
see you all
thank you,
soon.
Anjum. Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.